Peggy, I love to entertain, as do you.
I do.
And sometimes we entertain kiddos, grown-ups, kiddos, everybody. So I was searching the World Wide Web. And
That's a thing.
That's a thing. And I saw a really cute idea for putting together kids' trays, much like what you've put together today. And then we talked about it. And you told me that you have entertained with trays before and had all kinds of fun ideas. And talk to me about what we're looking at here.
Ultimate flexibility. So we've got trays 3 ways today.
Okay.
And one, like you said, is for kiddos.
I love this.
Who wouldn't love that? What kid?
I want this.
Teenagers, right?
Yeah.
When you're like, oh, thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
And you could bring it down to kids sleeping over or to a scout meeting like this, or you could serve it up like each kid can pick their own, and you can have the ingredients and they could build their own trays, right?
This actually makes everything so much more stable. Or this is kind of an excessive amount of food for a sick child, but like when you've got somebody who's under the weather and you want them to have food by when they're laying on the couch or whatever. This is so stable and sturdy. I like that.
And you found these cute little, like, it just makes everything more fun.
These are just silicone baking cups, and I think that this is so fun. And then just throw them in the dishwasher when you're done.
They're adorable. Here is another option. We made kind of our barbecue or outdoor picnicky look right there, and we have your fabulous double burger in there, which is pretty amazing.
Go big or go home. Yeah. I think that this is really great because a lot of times when you have a lot of people over, you may just have camp chairs and not table space for everybody.
For sure.
So especially like on a cookout or whatever. So having this as your table on your lap makes it really easy to eat. And also I want this hamburger right now. I think this is such a fun idea, and I like these little cups with just everything in there. And this could be done, honestly, these are not disposable, but like with tiny disposable, they are shot glasses, but they don't need to be used for shots. You could buy
are they? I didn't even.
Well, these are shot glasses. I don't know what these are. Okay. But in the grocery store, in the paper aisle, they will have big cups, small cups, but just buying a whole bunch of disposable little cups for people to fill up their own size, I think is a great idea.
Like 20 years ago, my girlfriend and I each bought bamboo trays. You remember those for ladies' luncheon? You could go in with a girlfriend or a friend and each buy some of these and then share them back and forth.
I think it's a great idea. Having a collection of like 10, 15, 20 of these is not a huge investment to share back and forth, and they're going to last forever.
Totally, totally. Third option here is like our cheese flight situation.
You know which is my favorite, right?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Cheese all day, every day. Yes.
So you just plunk in various cheeses, fruit, crackers, and you had the idea of using these fabulous cups for beverages. We have some sparkling juice today, but you get how fun. You know, the kids like to look at what the adults do, but like this is like a white bubbly and a red bubbly and tap water or soda or whatever.
And I love this for if you're having a small group over, like let's just say whatever, 2 other couples or whatever, you can make these up ahead of time, put them in your fridge or let them sit, because a lot of times
cheeses are better warm.
Yes, and just everybody knows what they're doing, and you could even like mark like, okay, we're first tasting this. We're first tasting.
Lay them out in a row.
Yeah, lay them out in a row, or just kind of do that whole thing for an experience. Yeah. So I love it.
It's really fun.
As you said, these are all customizable. So we are going to each build a tray now. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, let's build them.
Investing in a set of small cookie/baking sheets is a great idea to have on hand as a hostess. They can be done so many ways. They can be used at outdoor barbecues. They also can be great for sleepover parties, or even when you've got sick kiddos and they need food brought to them while they're resting. And of course, my favorite, you could host a cheese party and assemble an assortment of cheeses for everybody and make those ahead of time so people can try a flight of cheese and drinks. Peggy, we just built some trays, and I decided to go with a soup theme. You're back on the cheese theme.
Well, yeah.
Cheese all day, all the time. So basically, I chose like a tomato soup, and then honestly just use a lot of whole foods here. Just an avocado that you can eat with a spoon, put it in your
I like to eat avocados with a spoon.
I do too. Add a little sweet, savory. I have this mustard here with the pretzels. So honestly, this is just sort of a little lunch tray I created.
It looks great. I love this paper.
I do too. Who doesn't love checkers? And paper. Do you like paper, Peggy?
Come on.
And tell me about what you built.
And so mine is kind of the natural look with the browns. I like the brown, like the industrial with kind of the artisanal look. And also if you want to wrap things up with twine, that looks really good too. So yeah, the cheeses, nuts, different fruits, and get ready to eat.
Yeah, this is definitely protein packed. I think this is also, we're about protein today.
Yeah.
All right, this was lots of fun. There are endless ideas. And again, this is just a practical solution to entertaining and eating with your family, either way.
Have fun with it. Be creative.
I know, I love it. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Obviously. We would like to see trays your way on our Facebook page. So post pictures to the Happi House on Facebook.